Hi, I'm Dallas Pitt. I sell new homes for Metricon, Australia's #1 home builder around the Adelaide metropolitan area. This year I've done exceptionally well. I was working out of the #1 display up at Blackwood and doing really good numbers for Metricon. It's been a good year. I started in this industry about 6 years ago at Divine Homes. They are a national company. They were a national builder at the time. I was selling the house and the land as packages mainly. So I was on track to do 48 house and land packages before I moved on from that company, which was #1 in Adelaide, South Australia. Never done it before, worked my way up from not knowing anything to becoming the most senior building consultant at Divine. I would struggle even with the idea of selling, the idea of speaking to people in person, to picking up the phone to ring someone to try and sell to them. It was something that I wasn't comfortable with. It was something that's probably wasn't natural to me. It wasn't part of my makeup to do that sort of thing. The way it made me feel was, anxiety, nervousness, just being generally uncomfortable. And I think the reason would be because I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know what people wanted in a salesperson and really how the dynamics of selling to people worked. And so it's a learning process and you need guidance as well as to what is expected. So I found the solution was regularly meeting up with Mark over a period of time, and we sat and worked out what my weaknesses were and what I needed to do to get past barriers. Part of what I found with the solution to learning sales is the process, is seeing that every sale goes through a process of first making the call, setting up the appointment, meeting with them, going through what they need and how you can help them, booking the second appointment before you finish the first appointment, and just going through the process until they're comfortable to move ahead. Another big part of the solution was developing myself personally. Mark helping me with that, to grow confidence, to believe in yourself. Being yourself as a salesperson. You don't have to be like some brilliant salesperson, because people like you to be yourself. And if you can be confident in what you're doing and what you are as a person, people are going to feel a lot more comfortable with you in the selling environment. He made things fun. He was very patient with me. I mean, as you know, I was coming from not knowing anything about selling, and he was very patient with working through the process with me. He showed us results that we were achieving. It changed my life. The way Mark helped me get jobs, helped me to get into an industry that otherwise wouldn't have ever been able to enter. So I was about 30 years at the time, and he helped me into the business world. So without that, it just wouldn't have happened. And for that, I'm very grateful. So what I've seen from the team here at Magnetic Alliance is that everyone's been chosen because they want to work as a team. They're great with people, they want to help people, and they're all there to help you when you need it. I've enjoyed speaking with everyone I've met, and I've been to quite a few of the functions for Magnetic Alliance as well, which just a great bunch of people. So what helped me become #1 in selling for my company was confidence, passion, mindset. I was investing in myself, learning through Mark and Magnetic Alliance, and the things that they've taught me over time, with sticking at it, just allowed me to become the best at my job in my company. So if you're in business or you're in a job where you need to sell, I highly recommend Mark and Magnetic Alliance. Through the people they've helped in the past and the experience they have in business, I'm very confident they'll be able to help you with what you're trying to achieve.